Alright, what is up folks? Welcome back to the video on Forza Horizon 5. And we are back with another week as per usual. Welcome to week 2 of season 5. And of course we'll be checking out some more new cars. And this week is going to be the Toyota brothers this week. As well, like I said, this is week 2. Meaning we've got 2 new Toyotas that have been added to the game this week. One of them is this one, the Toyota Tundra TRD Pro, which is special playlist. However, this is not going to be the focus for this video. Although I will do a review on that car, so stay tuned for that. But the other Toyota, however, is a car pass car, and that Toyota is this one, the 2020 Toyota Tundra TRD Pro. As you see, it's C-class stock, and it's just above 380 horsepower, so it's nearly at 400 horsepower. So while I redeem that and go get into it, there's something I want to mention about these car showcases. Now, from now on, for the rest of the car showcases, I will be going with reviewing the car pass cars first, and then the official playlist cars. For me, it's a bit more practical, but there might be times where that might change. So yeah, here it is. Quick little spin around here. I quite like this Toyota Tundra. Like I said, I don't think we've got much pickup trucks in this game. Well, I could be wrong on that, but but yeah, here it is. Like I said, I quite like it. Definitely like how it looks. And like I mentioned before, it is C-class. Now, there's also one other thing I want to mention too. Well, yeah, here it is. Here it is outside, by the way. And here's a nice quick look at the interior. There's one other thing I want to mention as well. So, depending on which cars come out each week, the races that we do, of course, we're going to do one race stock and one race upgraded. The top races we do might differ. So, for example, if a car is like a truck toy car, for example, we will do like road-based races, as a road race or a street race. But if it's like SUVs and pickup trucks, like this for example, then well, it makes sense to do cross country races, or maybe dirt races. But most likely it'll be cross country. But if it's like a rally car, or a car that can be turned into a rally car, like the Mazda 323 GTR that we had a few weeks ago, or several weeks ago. There we'll do dirt races. So again, the races that we do might vary depending on which cars come out each week. So yeah, I may as well just let you guys know that now. Now, although there was a cross-country race right there, it was a cross-country circuit. I may as well. I'm not really going to do that one. But instead, we'll just do this one. It's a nice, simple little point-to-point one. So anyway, here we go. First race in a stock TRD Tundra TRD Pro. Now, like I said before, I don't think we've got much pickup trucks in this game. Besides this, I also got the X-Class back there, and we've got the F250 dually up here. But I think there are a few more as well from memory. So either way, I'm pretty glad that we got some. We got a new pickup truck a new pickup truck added to the line. Nearly land on top of the F250 there. So yeah, overall, what the hell's going on there? So yeah, my thoughts so far. Also, given the fact this is stock, it handles really nicely. The engine sounds pretty good as well. So yeah, I'm quite impressed, and of course, I definitely like the look so far. Now, given the fact that this car just got released, like, not even like, I don't know, 10 or 20 minutes ago or something at the time of recording. There's probably not going to be designs for this car yet. So we might have to rep a stock paint as we did for several car showcases we did back in the past. But that's fine. That's not that big of a deal. So yeah, we're about to nearly end the race. We're 85% through. The other guys are not too far behind. So we should be good for the. Should be good for this last stretch here. Bit of an awkward landing. Oh. Bit of an awkward landing back there from several AI people back there. Someone decided to drive downhill back in the background. But anyway, there we go. First race done. As per usual, stock, and of course I won. But of course, I probably wouldn't really care where I finished. There. But there we go. That's the first race stock. And now I'm going to go ahead and do some upgrades to this. Oh, I'm going to get, of course, get 5,000 credits. Beautiful. So we're going to do a bit of upgrades, see what we can do. And now, yeah, we'll do another race afterwards and give my overall thoughts on it. Alright, so I want you to check out the designs first. Oh, wow, okay. So, now I did say before that I would imagine there wouldn't be designs for this car yet, given the fact that this car just came out. But there's actually a few designs for it. Obviously, they're not the best, but... Well, not the best so far. But it will do for now. So I might rep this one for the time being. Alright, so that's the design done. Now, we go to the upgrades. Now, I did mention before at the start of the video that it's currently just over 380 horsepower stock. So we're going to see what we're going to do to it. Of course, we can play a 6.2 litre V8, a V8 turbo diesel, racing a 7.2 litre V8, a V10. Well, a V10 in a pickup truck like this doesn't really make sense. And a racing 3 litre inline 6 turbo. So, well, given the fact that this is a pickup truck, in my opinion, the Racer 7.2 litre V8 kind of makes sense. Although your opinions may be different from mine, so don't go hell on me for how I do this. Now, obviously, this is all-wheel drive stock, so that's good already. We'll put up some twin turbos in this. Now, see, can we do any? Oh, okay, we've got some. Oh, okay, we've got some kits and stuff. We've got the sport front bumper, which I don't really like for this, but oh well, it's there. Or we'll go for the back. Oh, okay. Of course, we can take the tailgate out and put this in. I may as well do it. Why not? What else we've got for these? Okay, so we've got the V street side skirts, all those. I might rep with these ones for now. And what we've got for the... Oh, actually, wow, for once, we've actually got a new company added to the game. ARB. I think this is their first time appearing in the Forza series, I'm pretty sure. So there we go. We've got a brand new body part from a new company. So that's pretty good. So there we go. We might as well go ahead and rep that. And the rest is probably pretty... The rest will probably be pretty standard. I'm probably going to leave the rims as is, because personally I quite like them. And I think from here on out... You know what I mean? Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll go 7 speed, there we go. I think from here on out, it's probably pretty simple. Or I should say pretty self-explanatory. As perspective from as it usually goes from the previous car showcases. So we'll go and put these engine stuff in. I probably should have read it, but oh well, that's fine. You guys will be able to hear it when we get the festival anyway. There we go. Here we go. So my final. Oh geez, wow. Okay, so my final specifications for my build is we made it from just under. Also, yeah, so just over 380 horsepower stock to 1,356 horsepower and to S1851. So that's pretty good for a pickup truck like this. But now I'm gonna obviously put this to the test. I might end this to do another cross country race to see how it performs there. But here we go. Here it is. Wow, I actually quite like it. I'm actually quite impressed. I'm just gonna turn this. Hang on a minute. There we go. Turn it. Oh, there we go. I have to turn the game audio up a little bit. All right, here we go. Yep. All right. You know what? I'm actually quite impressed with the engine sound and all the and of course all the engine upgrades I put in it. So yeah, I'm quite impressed with how it looks, and of course how the engine sounds as well. But now I'm gonna go ahead and put this to a test again. We'll do another cross-country race, and actually following up, there's actually a cross-country race behind me. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And while we do it, we're going to give my overall thoughts. Alright, here we go, folks. We're back with another cross-country race. This time we're doing the Festival Cross-Country. Now, I probably should have elaborated on something I mentioned earlier on in the video. Now, earlier on, I mentioned that that we didn't get much. I should say that I feel like we don't have much pickup trucks in this game. But I probably should have. Oh Jesus Christ! Wow. I probably should have elaborated that we don't have like much like big pickup trucks like this in the game. So far. Besides, I think the F250 dual lead, like I mentioned before. That's really the other big, like, pretty big pickup truck that we have. So, yeah, I might just elaborate on that in case if you guys heard that before the first time and go, wait, what the fuck do you mean by not having much pickup trucks in this game? So just so you know, we've got plenty in the game. But I wanted to elaborate that yeah, we haven't got much like big pickup truck like this so far. So this is this is a pretty good addition. But yeah, this race is pretty quick. So my overall thoughts on this is that I'm quite impressed. Definitely like the customization options that we could do to this. Definitely like the obviously we got this Baja little tailgate look at the back, and of course we've got the ARB snorkel on it too, which like I mentioned before, I think ARB, you know, the 4x4 accessories company, I don't think they've been in the Forza game before. I don't think. So if that's the case, this is its first time appearing in the series, which is pretty good. So yeah, I definitely like how it looks. I definitely like how it performed in that race. Well, of course, I came second, but obviously it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I like how it performed. I definitely like how it looks. And overall, I'm quite satisfied with this. So, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did enjoy it. If you guys want to see more Forza Horizon 5 content like this in the future, make sure to subscribe. And of course, stay tuned for later on, as I will be showcasing the new Toyota Tundra TRD Pro as part of the official playlist, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Peace out, folks.